Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're just gonna have a little discussion about the new special edition TRX that Ram has just kind of unveiled. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it is the Sandblast edition Ram TRX. So I'm not going to be doing any mods today, nothing like that. We're just going to have a quick little talk, and you guys are going to get my viewpoint and my opinion on the new Sandblast. So how about we go upstairs, jump up on the computer. I'm going to pull it up, show you guys, and just give you guys my thoughts on it. So let's do it. All right, guys, so welcome upstairs. We're going to just have a quick little discussion about this new Sandblast edition TRX. So I'm going to throw my computer screen up on this up on here as well, so you can look at exactly what I'm looking at right here. So just like the launch edition and the ignition orange edition, they're coming out with another special color here. Pretty cool. It's not the first time that Ram has offered this color. They did it before in the 4th gen Rebel. So it's not the first time, but it is a super cool color, and I think it's super fitting for like the TRX being like, a Baja inspired truck. So Sandblast playing out in the sand in the desert, pretty cool. So again, really cool. I'm sure you guys, if you've been following the TRX, you saw Ken Block's video of him out in the dunes, just ripping it, tearing it up in one of these things. So yeah, just thought I'd give you my opinion of it. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that they're calling it a 2022. I figured they would at least push it back to 23, because I have been seeing a lot of people saying that the order banks are already closed for the 22s, but someone did come out and leak a few pictures. I'm not going to include them in this video because I don't want to get anyone in trouble that actually worked at the assembly plant, and some of these things had already been built and they're kind of sitting there waiting to be shipped out to dealers. But yeah, I was kind of surprised considering the ignition orange was a 22 model, and I thought they would at least be releasing one specialty color every year while they're doing this, but I guess for 22 we're getting 2 colors. One thing I will say, it is really cool. I do like how you can notice here that it's not a two-tone color. So I think this is the first time that they've actually offered a full color that isn't two-tone, except for black, obviously. But all the other colors have been a two-tone, black in the bottom, and then the color of choice. This time it's obviously all just one color. The wheels, exclusive wheels, I guess, since they're an all black beadlock wheel now, instead of being the silver face and the black beadlock ring. Now they're just all blacked out, which in my opinion, I think it looks pretty cool. On the interior, same as the ignition orange, all the trim is kind of in that Sandblast color, which I think that looks really cool. I like how they've been doing that. Yeah, I think it looks, really sweet that they've accented everything in here. The sand color, same with like the ignition and the ignition orange one. It's all orange trim in here. They've done the sand color in here, so it's nice. Same with the badge, the little accents on the bolsters here on the seats, the stitching, the TRX emblem. That's really cool. Up on here, the dash as well, all the stitching. Go ahead and just flip through this. Looks really cool. I really do like the beadlock wheels. I know I've said that already, but I think the all blacked out look looks a hell of a lot better than the silver color. Now, I know there was like big speculation that they were going to be releasing a red eye version of the TRX, and I wasn't holding my breath on that. I don't think they're going to be releasing that anytime soon. They might do it as kind of like a final send off to the 5th gen TRX before they switch out the 6.2 with like some sort of like turbo V6 or something. I think maybe the year before that they'll do a red eye version, maybe, I hope anyway. But I think for now they're just going to keep releasing these specialty colors and more or less collecting your money, because clearly they have a lot of people that love these trucks and are willing to pay good money for them. I have seen that I believe the price is like $98,500 for the Sandblast edition. That's before destination fees, so you're looking at about $100,000 if you want to get a Sandblast edition. Again, A lot of dealerships are charging markups on there, but MSRP I would estimate being around 100,000. And again, or not again, but it looks like you're only going to be able to get the level 2 group for this. And I think it was the same thing with the Ignition as well as the Launch Edition, that they were all level 2 trucks. So you're not going to be able to get like a level 1 equipment group with the Sandblast. It's going to be, it is what it is, like a fully loaded truck, and then you get the specialty color since it is a limited release or whatever. Now, if you have a current TRX, do I think it's worth it to go ahead and get rid of yours to order one of these? That's going to be, you know, totally subjective. In my opinion, I don't think the Sandblast is as cool as the Launch Edition or the Ignition Orange, mainly because Ram has offered this color before. Like I mentioned earlier, it was available in the 4th gen Rebel. I'll go ahead and I'll throw a picture of that up here as well. But yeah, it was available at one point, so it's not like there's no other 1500s out there that are in this color. This is just a reintroduction of the Mojave Sand color back onto the 1500. So I think you do have a little bit more of a special truck if you have the Ignition, kind of like that grayish color, or the Launch Edition gray color, or that Ignition Orange. I think that's a little bit cooler than, say, this sand color, but I do really dig it. I think it's cool that you go ahead and get it all in one color and there's none of that two-tone. Now, another thing that I would also say is that I would probably hold off if you're looking for, or if you're looking to purchase a TRX until the 2023 model years, mainly because there's been some spy shots of the digital cluster. Now, I'll go ahead and I'll show that up here as well. So this isn't a limited, but now you kind of have a full digital dash like cluster up here where your speedometer, your tach, everything is going to be all digital. So if you're, you know, on the fence about getting a TRX, I would say hold off 2023 model year. You might even get a new specialty color that might be cooler. You might be able to get Plum Crazy, which I think would be sick, or the Sublime Green. Both of those would be really cool, especially with the interior accents colors, you know, being purple or green. That would be awesome. And you would most likely get this digital dash. So if you're on the fence about getting a TRX, I would say maybe wait until 2023 and see what they have to offer. And if you have a current TRX, if you really like this color, you can get it wrapped. Inazatech makes a sand color that looks almost identical to this. So you could probably get your truck wrapped for like $4 or $5 grand and not have to sell your truck and go spend $100,000 just to get, you know, the exterior color. Now, for the interior trim, you're going to be kind of stuck there, but in my opinion, if I really just wanted this color, I would just go ahead and wrap my current one and then call it a day. But yeah, guys, I just thought I'd make a quick video today, just kind of talking about this new Sandblast edition, since it's, you know, a pretty trending topic right now. Just kind of give you my 2 cents for whatever it's worth. I think it's a really cool color, and if I was looking to drop 100 grand on a TRX, this would definitely be a contender to me. And, you know, again, you're going to have one of those limited edition, you know, trucks. So maybe it'll hold its value. Maybe it'll be worth more, you know, 20, 30 years from now. Who's to say? I think for the Launch Edition, they made 700 of them. I think for the Ignition Orange, they made like 800 of them. So I would expect the Sandblast, you know, numbers to be pretty on par with that around there. So, you know, it's definitely going to be a limited color, but yeah, it's totally up to you if you think it's worth the $100,000 price tag. But for me, I'm going to be enjoying my Peasant Edition TRX that I have out there. So yeah, guys, quick video today. Thought I'd just share my 2 cents with you. Stay tuned for some more mod videos on my TRX. I got the intake coming. We're going to be doing a custom exhaust pretty soon. And yeah, some other fun things. Pulley, up-tune, E85, bigger injectors, all sorts of fun stuff coming at you pretty soon. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. I'm Will. This is the Women YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time. Later.